gorgeous people. Welcome back again. It's your girl AB World Entertainment. Welcome back again, my country people. Another one don't share again, no, my people. This very time around, now the latest update in town. Now I want break on give una my people. It don't share again, no, it don't happen. Egungun, be careful now. Express we dey go, my people. Okay, my gorgeous people. Today video now the second part of the first video where we first do today. And now the second part be this, my country people. Una remember today I talk about how late Dr. Hosa take marry his wife, cousin, sister. And now the part 2 be this one. So now the woman where they tell the story be this one, the storyteller. So a lot of people come they write her for her inbox say, what thing she they do? Why she they bring this kind of matter come after medicine after death? When after late Dr. Captain Hosa, late Dr. Captain Hosa Okumbo don't turn RIP. Now she want come carry this kind of matter come outside, waiting come sign her for inside the matter. So as earlier they talk today, many people will not know our tradition. This woman, a Yoruba woman, and she be presenter. I don't believe say na Nigeria now she did, but she did outside the country. What did she they try to deliberate for here? Say Mommy Evelyn will be the first wife of late Captain Hosa. Say she and the husband not there again before the husband left. The second wife where is there on red, now be the second wife happens to be the wife cousin, Madam Evelyn cousin. Now that lady where wear red be. You understand, my people? So Madam Evelyn where it be cousin sister to Nosa Okumbo happens to be the cousin little sister. So this woman with the lady where wear red, junior sister where they call Ebuwa. Now two of them go Ekpoma for school that year, Ekpoma University. So now two of them go that school that year, my people. So as they play now, this part 2, she constantly talk because the video long, so they need to cut and small. So for the this video, for the people who not fed day for the part 1, this video they talk about say late Dr. Captain Hosa marry his first wife where he dey on red George. So the one where tie auto igele white, now it be late Captain Hosa ex-wife, junior sister. So now she become ex-wife, not be ex-wife before. Immediately Auntie Nosa enter the building. Now the woman come divorce the man, say he no go fit dey under the roof with her own husband marrying to her kid sister. So you know they happen, no they share. So now wetin happen be that, my people? I can't shock, I can't say sure wetin they happen for inside here. So now wetin bring the matter be say many people will know this matter, but many people not still know. This late Captain Hosa will be Edo businessman, will be Edo billionaire. He done already late, so the burial was on Friday. Today happens to be Thanksgiving, my people. Okay, how it take play? The next thing will come to happen for here. The very wife, this present wife, so the Madam Evelyn Okumbo junior sister, that is cousin sister, where come be the madam of the house, the oga patapata of the house. Now he come they tell the wife where they have say the first wife, her cousin sister, her cousin elder sister, where she collect her husband from, come they talk say she no go fit come the burial ceremony. You understand? Say it's not possible. Say she no go fit come the burial ceremony. So now wetin happen be that, my people. So now this woman come outside come talk say she not do and well. Madam Evelyn na your elder sister and cousin sister for that matter. So now cousin, now they relate to each other. After brother and sister, now cousin be the next one. How come you can't say you know even want me your cousin sister come your husband burial? That you know want me she come her ex-husband burial ceremony. So me come make people know say as a Edo person or as a Benin person, if you come up for husband house, whether the man pursue or not pursue you, you are not entitled to go back to that house without doing cleansing, without you doing say you know what if you should leg in the bush or not. You understand? So now wetin dey happen for Edo na be that one. So this woman and a Yoruba woman, as she says, she attend the burial ceremony of her late baby papa mama burial. You understand? So that one na just baby papa and baby mama, but this very one, late Dr. Hosa married to this Madam Evelyn. You understand? So for Benin, we know they accept that kind of one until you do the cleansing. You will come shop the ear of a way. You understand? And you come vein wa. They will come use a for say on your body a bit and fall all stuff. You understand? After you don't do all those ones, now before they will carry you enter house. So they don't know whether you feel where you are, you don't feel where you are, you understand? Whether you should leg in the bush or you know should leg in the bush. So they need to do all those cleansing for you. So now what Edo people they do be that one. So I want you to make the unknown Benin to know all those things, my people. So now what they happen? Now be that my country people. So as he come dey play, now this woman come say she not say e not good, even though say this Madam Evelyn not even need the man property, but at least for the honor of the children where she born for the 4 children. And the first daughter of this Madam Evelyn happens to be the wife of Olu of Wari, Olu of Shekiri. Now she be the Olori of Olu of Shekiri, Olu of Wari. Okay, my people. So now wetin happen? Now be that my country people. So this woman, and she don't know our tradition. Now I come so okay, make I just bring and come and make my fans come still know wetin they share, wetin they sub for here. So my people, now so we see the matter reach. But for me, for this woman to talk, say, Madam, because for the right up, if you go, say, let Dr. Captain Hosa Obiokumbo, last wife Nosa Okumbo, say, may the ex-wife will be her cousin sister not enter the burial ceremony. Maybe not parade. Sorry, guys. May she not parade herself as the wife of late Dr. Ohusa widow. So now she be the only wife, and this first wife happens to be her kid's senior sister. And when the senior sister daughter were married to Olu of Wari, the Olori of Wari, now do marriage with the Olu of Wari, this Madam Nosa was there also. So what you will come make junior sister will come tell his senior sister make she not attend her husband burial. You understand? So now we they talk about here. So now the part 2 now be this man people. So now we'll hear from this husband, this lady when they talk so she did very, very close to this family because she be Nosa, Madam Nosa junior sister, best friend that time for uni Ekboma. For Ekboma. You understand? University of Ekboma. So they be tight friend. So now what happen? I be that. So my people, I know what to take. Make I leave the video, make it play for una. You gonna hear how the whole matter take begin. But for me, it's not allowed for a first wife or second wife or last wife where it come out without doing cleansing to attend the husband's burial. But say the second wife will come drag you go court. Now that one me I don't know for inside. And this woman happens to be her elder sister as well. So they be cousin. So if you are just coming in, please thumbs up for me as you come in. Thank you very much and God bless you. So guys, let's get started and enjoy this show with me. You are welcome to this great show. Happy Sunday to you. God bless you. I love you guys so much. How is today? How was the service? Thank you for passing by. Please come and listen, because a lot of people were telling this woman, say, wetin concern you. Now you want carry the matter come outside. Now the woman come say no. She not just carry the matter come outside, but they're supposed to allow this woman to pay the late husband last respect. So then some Benin people or some people come to say, you don't know the kind things wey this woman do, wey make the husband pursue am, or wey make the family even talk say make the woman not come near the burial. But wetin this Yoruba lady dey talk for here, say no matter wetin Madam Evelyn go do the husband, but make the husband remember say na him go vandalize the king sister Nosa, come later make am wife. So na that one dey pain this Yoruba woman wey dey talk this matter. So you understand, my people? So na that one dey pain her for inside the matter, say Nosa not supposed to marry late Dr. Captain Hosa, because since she knows say na her elder sister na he born for her. So she dey use this opportunity to tell people, say beware of people who don dey put for house, friends, relatives, cousins, nephew, niece, what's it called though? Your nephew fit collect your wifey, you understand? Your nephew fit collect and your cousin fit still collect, and you never can tell, you understand? That they have am from Nollywood movie, but it plenty well. And your friend, even your own mommy back go fit still collect your hosi from your hand. You go dey do granga your hosi without you know. Imagine Madam Nosa take over the house of Madam Evelyn, her cousin elder sister. She's not the second wife. And beginning dey use am make parable, say Aimio we no vije. Now wetin dey happen be this one. She can't forget, say na her elder sister na he get the house, but she not care. So beginning first don't fair use am make parable, say Aimio we no vije. It don't already dey happen. So my people, happy view. Please share this video, thumbs up as you come in, like the video outside. Okay, so share. God bless you. So let's go to the full video, guys. Let's go to the full video, and God bless you as you come in. I love you guys so much. So listen to the main video. So guys, please hold on.
Pride of joy from early in that marriage. You know, it's from early in that marriage. Don't tell me to take it easy, Mary, please. You know, don't tell me to take it easy. Air your opinion, and if I buy your opinion, I concur to it. If I go against it, I tell you I'm not interested in it. So don't tell me to take it easy. If possible, stop typing. Let the people that want to put reasonably and say, okay, let us reason in this manner. What you are saying is totally out of order. You are not in line with what you are saying here. So we cannot allow you to be distracting us. You are not in line. You are out of the whole topic. What we are talking about, you are not understanding it. And so you should bring yourself back to order and be able to understand simple English. You understand? So as I was saying, guys, then the court then said one thing. They decided, the court said, the case is an order of interim injunction. In the meantime, that's what that means. In the meantime, interim, for now, is hereby granted. They granted her that injunction restraining the defendant, who is the respondent, from parading or holding out herself as a widow. You see, herself as a widow of the late Captain Hosa. You see, the problem here is this. when they say she's holding out, if she's willing to pay her last respect, she must be allowed to. The problem here is, If someone has so many children for a man, automatically in Nigeria, they will be saying widow. I don't think that woman placed on her head, because many things about Captain Hosa is in Hosa sand. So how they now say calling her a widow is the choice of spectators. It's as if they are still doing rivalry. Even though, come to think of it, it's her husband that was snatched. Let's be real. Her husband was snatched by someone that lived in her house, a relative. Go and ask, this story I'm telling you people, go and ask them in their family. They will tell you. Go to their family. They will tell you it's the gospel truth. I am not adding. I'm not removing. But I want us to learn. You see why sometimes it's always hard to accommodate people. It's hard to get close to people. It's hard. You understand? To get close to people. When she was staying with them, Captain Hosa used to have a lot of girlfriends. In fact, many of the people that, babes, that even she's seeing now, many of them, of course she knows, Captain Hosa round all of them. The man was, because he has money. Girls, women don't care. Anything money, they will live their life. Cousin will sleep with husband. Auntie will sleep with your best friend will sleep. Many of her friends also, that man ran them. That man ran them. Nobody they take and spoil Captain Hosa, make him soul rest. But for her to do that to that woman, then eventually they did that again. You know, like she would be in pains all the days of her life. It's like an error. It's like an error. It's painful. Just seeing this thing, that they granted that interim injunction, it pains me. I wish I was the judge that presided over this case. I would have granted that injunction. I will never grant that judge, but I want to believe that the man has been bought, or whoever the judge is. You know, I'm not in Nigeria, but I can say that he's been bought over. They've used influence to tackle that woman. From doing anything that will disrupt the burial ceremony scheduled, they said, parading or holding out herself as a widow of the late captain. You know, it's just like they just went to play in the courts, holding out herself. And from doing anything that will disrupt the burial ceremonies scheduled to begin on the 5th of pending hearing and determination of the motion on notice. This case is hereby, man never reach heaven. They are saying going to court. Doesn't it say a lot? You know, men, you see, I don't pity, you know, when life turns this way for men. You understand? Sincerely, I don't pity them. Sincerely, I don't. I'm only talking to you people that are alive. Be very careful. The relative you bring to your home, the friends you bring to your home, the kind of husband you marry. The kind of husband you marry. Because at the end of the day, tell me the truth. Can that Evelyn ever be happy all the days of her life? Can she? After his death, she was still humiliated. The father of, the mother of his children, she was still, and she's still going to undergo more humiliation. More humiliation because, see, they are still fighting. Man never reach. If you want to look at the reason for this thing, it's because they said that man has money. He has. Did you see what he did in? Was it Lekki? Which place? Where that he has not finished building. One man. I don't even know if the office apart. I don't even understand the house. We guess him. The house don't big bara BGC. Did you see the place? He had plans. I don't think she remarried. I don't think that woman remarried. Looking at her, this was on her daughter's wedding. No? This picture, the day her daughter that I told you about the wedding was Baba. Look at, for me, that woman that people knew very well. Sorry, guys. She wasn't really looking, you know. She wasn't really looking. Yeah, it can be interpreted in different ways, correct? But they've already done the burial. And if she goes against it, that's contempt of court. And that could end her arrest. And that could obviously lead her to jail. So I believe she wasn't at that burial. If I'm making sense to you. It could be yes, it could be. But the truth is that she was told, she was given an injunction, an interim injunction. That is to say, she cannot be around there at all. And I was thinking to myself, wow, is this really for real? If you people remember, okay, let me talk about Ndubisi before I come back to Captain Hosa. You remember Ndubisi, you know the army that they were meant to bury. Which day was it? Is it today? I think it's today. You know they've said that they should not release his body. Ndubisi Kanu. Igbo people, if you are on board. His case is about two women too. First wife, second wife. Now, the good thing about this one is that the terrible thing about this one is the younger wife that went to the courts. Lagos, they wanted to give him, you know, let me read it. I don't know if his case, okay. See the man. You people don't know this man. You people, you have to be reading, you know. See, you have to be knowing things that is happening, you know. He's a Nigerian Navy man, you know, and a late former governor of Lagos State. You people don't know Ndubisi Kanu. Do you know him? Do you know Ndubisi Kanu? This man. Oh, thank you, Abibi Biola. Hey, people intervened. She was there. Hey, she even went to Hosa for peace sake at the service of songs yesterday. Oh, I'm so happy for her. Can you imagine? You know, if it was so, Dosa wanted to feel like a boss. Do you understand? She wanted. This is somebody that is her husband. Or she was living in their house. So they went to beg her. Hey. Anyway, I that woman, I understand her. If it's left to me, I won't go and pay any last respect. For me, but I think I'm sure people would have told her, just cooperate so that you will see something. You understand? That's why I'm saying that it's not good not to do well too. Before I will show you people something. However will not kill me. Let me show you people something. She was at the wedding. Yes. She was at their wedding. This particular picture was on the day of that wedding. That wedding of their daughter that got married, and the boy, the guy just became Olu of Warri. Can you see? That's the wedding. See the mother of the bride. That's Evelyn there. See the mother of the bride. She just looked like somebody that came to literally snap photo. Can you see? In fact, when you see the papers, you will read that the man divorced the wife. Not the wife, they divorced woman. Woman, they said the man divorced this lady, happily divorced her. And I believe that paper was sponsored. Okay? For them to write such a thing. This was on the day of the wedding, See the wedding. You will see, this is the wedding. Ovation candidates. See Nosa on the day of the wedding of that girl's. This, you see, that's the Olu of Florida. Can you people remember this boy? Now him be that. Can you see that Evelyn? That's her here. That's Evelyn there. That's Nosa sitting beside Evelyn. That is now saying that the woman should not attend wedding. Abi burial. see the Ori of Wari sitting on her laps? That's there. See Nosa beside them there. And she's saying that the woman should not come. See the woman, see Nosa at the wedding, no. See Nosa at the wedding. See their mama. See, you people are just making me to stammer. Let me show you people very well. See her, see Evelyn and Nosa here on the day of the wedding. Can you see how that Evelyn is? She has decided to soft pedal. This was on the wedding, no? I think this wedding was in 2014 or so. I can't remember. Can you see? Thank you. I was at the I like this person because this person knows the story. Abim Bola, thank you. I was at the wedding. Ashwebi was HOH. I was so disgusted the way and manner that mother of the bride was treated. Thank you. I like people that know the story. My mother was at that wedding. My mother, my biological mother, the mama who born me, that gave birth to me. And she said the same thing, that wedding, she shouldn't have gone. Because, you know, if you are a woman and you have a husband and you see a fellow woman, and especially because everybody knows the story that this woman, this Nosa is related to this woman. She was living in their house. She was living in their house. So she snatched the Captain Nosa from this woman. So now, the same thing has happened to Ndubisi. Igbo people, are you here? Let me tell you people so. Can you see this man, as old as he is now, his body is going to die inside the mortuary. He's dead, but his body now will die again inside the mortuary. His body again will die inside the mortuary, this man. Ask me why. This man has wife. They carried, okay. Let me read what this person has to say because I see that the person knows about it. Men are the cause of it. Nosa was even giving the upper hand to organize the way. Mother of the bride was sidelined. It's true. That's what I was told. I've never seen, apart from Nosa that I've seen. I don't know the Evelyn. I don't know the Captain Nosa, but I know their story. I know their story in total. Do you understand? Because Nosa's blood sister entered the same university with me. We were in Ekpoma, all of their friends. We were all in Ekpoma together. This man's body now is going to die. Igbo people come. This man's body will die again inside, is it Mogu they call it, inside mortuary. His body is going to die inside there. Ask me why. Now Jeje will sit down. They said this man died. Okay, he don't die with that. Let them bury him. Now him, first wife and the children said that the second wife that followed him, went with him to go and receive treatment, stayed with him, everything, that she cannot be at the burial. And they chased her away. They chased her away. Now they carry this man case go court. And court has ordered Navy not to release Indu's business body for burial. So now men, when cases like this, I'm even very happy for this man. His own is that because he's a big man, he's very rich. He carry riches go heaven. At least they release him body. Yes, Choma, that's what somebody said. Abimbola have said so, and so we're happy. You understand that she more or less she went to beg to be there. Did you hear that? That's why I'm saying that I'm even happy that I didn't see it. I only went to, when I heard that they said she shouldn't come, I said it can't be possible. I went to Google it and now saw the news. So they said, you know, late military administration is ongoing. His family members are slugging it out in court over rights to partake in funeral rites. No, the man don't die, but he will die again inside mortuary because they are not mortuary kill people too now. After person die, they go bury the person, make it go. But now the person will die again inside mortuary because they are not ready to release his body. So when the burial ceremony of the late minister, so see, the trial judge C.A. Balogun also won parties in the suit filed by this Gladys now, Chief Mrs. Gladys Ndubisi Kanu. The second wife of the former governor does not make mockery of the disease. The plaintiff, Mrs. Gladys, has filed the suit marked wherein she prayed the court through her counsel, Mr. to allow her to participate in the burial rites of the late former governor. The plaintiff is seeking an order of the court to direct the respondents, are you people hearing, their agents or privy not to threaten her and to allow her properly prepare for the burial slated for next week, Saturday. Now, the court, after everything, the court has also now agreed to this. You know, let me not continue because it's long. The court then said that court orders Navy not to release Ndubisi's body, Kanu's body, for burial. Igbo people, are you people hearing? Is this not double wahala for dead body? Because of woman or women. First wife says, during the man's lifetime, they show him. Even when the man was, during his death, he was with this woman, this particular second wife, now the Gladys. So now the young wife, now second wife, now Chief Mrs. Gladys, that took this matter to court. Now, she has used connection. They've said they should detain dead body inside the burial, inside the mortuary. They should not release the body for burial. I think, you know, this is enough lesson for men to be able to tell when, with all this, their yama, you understand that they are doing. He said, when angels are carrying book up and down now for Captain Hosa, for this man, like what I'm saying now, they will take it to heaven. They will go and tell them that the Yehudi said that why will somebody die 2 times? Because of woman or women matter. At least they should plan their back, you know. And you know, the children having to see their mothers being humiliated. You understand? If I'm put in that woman's shoe, if I'm put in that woman, yeah, they arrested dead body again, yeah. If I'm put in that woman, that's Nosa's airplane, I won't attend that burial. If you know, I will not, sincerely. Only that I think she probably will not have a space in her heart. You can see that she truly, genuinely loves that man. Because really, if I'm put in her shoes, I won't attend that burial. In fact, the fact that I even went to marry my cousin or my relative, I will never, someone that lived in my house, I will not attend that burial. If he divorced me, or God forbid, assuming we reconciled, you understand that, okay, it's Nosa that we not talk to. I will forgive my husband. I will not talk to Nosa again. Assuming they reconcile. But since they didn't reconcile, you know, the man divorced her. I don't know why she went and started forcing herself to want to go for the, but you know, now they know, because the man get money, all of them, the baby, they want properties, which I don't think that Nosa is ready to share with any of them. You know, so this story reminds me of Mudashiru. If people remember Mudashiru's case, the governor of Lagos State too, if people remember him, he's from Ikorodu. Those of you that know Governor Mudashiru, you know, you will know, I will tell you the story. When Governor Mudashiru was the governor of Lagos State, that time, all this story I'm going to tell you people, those people that, them Bola Tinubu, they will know the story. All this story then, because, you know, my mother, my father, they are into politics. So I know all this, you know, I know about politics a lot. I may not talk, but I know. So this particular Mudashiru had his wife, the first wife. But for some reason, due to political reasons and all those things, he married a second wife. And it was the second wife that was used as the first lady. You know, they do first lady then. It was, it was the second wife that was used as first lady. So during that tenure, the woman enjoy anything that Mudashiru do, but maybe outside games you will see the real wife, as in the first wife, the woman that was there when there was nothing. But because of politics, he needed to, he married this second wife. So when Mudashiru was very ill, he went to London. And when he went to London that time, he went with the second wife, who is the first lady. On getting to London, for some reason, he died. He died. And so when he died, before he died, Mudashiru's children, all of them, the first wife's children, they were in London. So they used to go and see their dad in the hospital. And obviously, the second wife was there. So I think, but she, the first wife, is the legal wife. So the children, maybe I will add my own, but the child told their mother in Nigeria that in London, that is, the wife is the one known as, they don't know that the man has a first wife. And abroad, legal wife carries weight. Legal wife carries weight. Do you get me? So the woman came with a certificate of, I am the legal wife, came to London and came to show them in the hospital that, see my certificate, I am the legal wife. Legal wife. So they banned this second wife from seeing him. But at that point, it was at the point of death. So the wife saw, the first wife was down with him, but the woman obviously went back to Nigeria, and Mudashiru Shah died. In Nigeria, Mudashiru's family and then Bola Tinubu, they wanted to give him, they will always give them some honoraries and some befitting, like they want to give to him to Bisi now that they have refused to release his body. They wanted to give Mudashiru the same, likes of Baba Tinubu, all of them. Then they were young. They look up to these people. Then, not that look up, but they were young. It's not that they look, but they were obviously, so they were planning to have a big one for this man, also to give him his honorary, all those things. As a dead person, give to the family. Now, this woman refusal. The family of Mudashiru, they talk. They do family meeting. My woman, even the children, they say, Mommy, God has blessed us. Show this thing. Let them carry daddy back home. The woman refused. So she buried Mudashiru. Go and ask anybody. She buried Mudashiru in London. Go and ask anybody. Mudashiru, if he reincarnates, he's going to reincarnate in London. He can't reincarnate in Nigeria. All the honorary, all the everything, she didn't answer anybody. They were placing curses on her at that time. The people were coming out, all those Nigerian, Yoruba people. They were cursing. Ikorodu people came out, they were cursing. She didn't answer anybody. Even she herself, after everything, she went to America. She now went to America. After a while, she died in America. They buried her in America. In fact, my mother was at her songs of praise, because I was asking my mom, did they bring her back to Nigeria? My mother said no, that they did songs of praise for them in their home, in her home in Ikorodu, in GRA then, and that was it. That she died in America. The woman refused. Even she now, she will reincarnate in America. The husband will reincarnate in London. Because at the end of the day, it's where they, as this man died now, there was this man's name, Captain Hosa. They brought him back with private jets to Nigeria. So they buried him in Nigeria. So he will reincarnate in Benin. This Ndubisi, he has no place to reincarnate. He is going to come back inside fridge, maybe like ice block, because his body now, because of woman, all this story I'm telling you people now, is because of what men have caused on themselves after they die. Some people, their family won't see their body. Some people, nobody will help them pay. Their children cannot pay any final. Their rights are the price of their rights. They can't come and do last respect due to anger. Some men have caused so much unforgiveness and malice for themselves that some of them, now so they go die again inside mortuary, like this man now. He is dead, but he's still dying again inside mortuary. Is that not tough on even the angels that want to carry his body to a God? Is it not tough on them that how will they carry somebody that freeze, saute, dead body will freeze again? Even though we heard that angels are powerful, there are some jobs that you will give angels, they will know this is tiring. He will reincarnate inside mortuary because there's nothing else. Because of woman matter now, God have said they give him imprisonment inside mortuary again. Do not release his body. Because I hope men, they are learning. These are our husbands. I hope they are learning. It's all this story I've told you people is about man, wife, first wife, second wife, matter, fight. After the, and all these people are rich people. All these people are rich people. Look at their back. Their children will hate each other. Why put your children, your life after death, be your life, your past, be your kinikon, after they die, their back will be yama yama. As my family. So, it's the story of today. Is that I wasn't happy. I'm very happy. Abibola, that woman came to tell us that, thank God she attended the wedding. She's very much aware of what I'm talking about. And she, I just wonder why you will snatch somebody's husband and still, at the death of that person, still deprive, so much enmity. Some women, they bottle up so much. Do you know about the protocol to have? I know, I don't know. Which we are using our imagination. Is it not the fear of God? It's the beginning of wisdom. We are using our imagination to think that it's better we do good. Because a life after death, they will ask us. Likewise, if person, they say they not release dead body inside prison. The person is, somebody is dead. I say somebody is died. Somebody is dead. He is dead. And they are saying that they should not release his body because the second wife said she has to be there. And the first wife said no. Now, court now decided to imprison him inside mortuary. Is it not common sense for us to know that his body will be too frozen for the angels to carry him to heaven? And maybe now, when people die, they say immediately, if you have not finished your mission on earth, God may tell you to go somewhere else. Where will he reincarnate to? He will reincarnate inside the mortuary now as ice block. What can we do? Not be when they see you, they go make you reincarnate. I hope they are learning. Because this thing is not there is a similar case about the doctor that died a few months back in Lagos, and the first and second wife were fighting at the burial ground when he was being buried. Can't remember his name. Now, men are seriously, what about that man in London? Have you forgotten that man in London? That, I've forgotten, I think he's a doctor too, I've forgotten his name now. That the son came all the way from America, Canada, and the daughter, and the wife in the house, actually they said that wife, is she the first, but she has only a daughter for him, refused them to even pour sand on his head. Simple sand. That's what police, they chased them. They were chasing those people away. That they should not even pay their last respect. Because it baffles me. It baffles me, sincerely, how men, they do their back. You see, I think some people think that when they die, it doesn't matter anymore. They will spoil the world and just die. No, it matters. Because really and truly, I don't admire such people. The women that fight over the dead. How and use, if not for the property, tell me, what are they still fighting about? What is the need of saying don't come and pay any last respect? We don't want you acting as a widow. If not for property, for the sake of money that the man has. Is there, will you see a poor man's wife fighting anybody? You know, say nothing where they want gun shop. Even turn up themselves to come and say they want to watch your yes and on top of who don't die. It's all these rich people now, all these men. Even these abroad ones too do it, all these ones that are struggling here, but they feel that they are rich. First consultant hospital CMD, okay, near here. Somebody saying they know the person. There's one man in London too that the same thing happened to. People can't remember that the wife just kept a straight face. She didn't even act as if anything was happening. In fact, the people, all these stupid people, they wore green, white, and green. They wore Nigerian flag on their head. I was so angry. I said, and they were looking as if the boy was mad when the boy was trying to, resist them pushing him away from the burial ground. He wanted to pause and the woman refused. Exactly, it's because of the property. Because if she shows up for the burial, then she might show up for the property as well. Yeah, it's property, nothing else. All this matter now, if you start to fight over the dead, go and look at it. It's about money. It's about the riches. And Hosa, I swear, they said the man get money, die. Dr. Dakpo, this person, boy, is Dr. Dakpo. It's Dr. Dakpo, you are right. He was the one that, they said, and the man, if you see him when he suit up, don't trust me, no. When they are doing and see, they only use glasses to read. They can't see bum and breast going. Say lie, yo. Don't trust.
My precious people, una do well. Oh, thank you very, very much for a day like this. I so much appreciate you all, my gorgeous people. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. As you know, they see, so my people, now so we see the matter for today, my country people. The matter not be here, oh, my people. Now so we take see am, my gorgeous people. How it take play, how everything take waka. Now so we see am, my people. Me, I surprise waiting I dey hear, so they say now so it take play, my people. Okay. So this video, now they watch, so sorry for that. I just want little contribution. Now little contribution I want add. So as I earlier talked today, say for the first video, say not be the man that is in the sense, say the woman. Now I believe say now her kinsman and make her talk, say she not go fit participate for the burial right of late Dr. Captain Hosa as the first wife, like the last wife, which is Nosa Kumbo, talk, say her elder sister will be Mother Evelyn no go fit participate for that burial. So now she, for me, I believe say the family say get her for inside. You understand? And I earlier talk, say why the family go still collect two bride price from two sisters from one man, two cousins from one man. Say you understand? So this thing they pain this woman, because for Obodo Ibo where we dey for here, this kind of thing no dey happen. You understand? At least you still look the time where you and the woman take play and everything. You understand? So you still use that one, say me I just still forgive her. But me I believe say as Nosa enter the family, as she start to the born for the family, now make the woman say she not go fit continue to the marry in husband, marry in cousin. Some people they like that. They kukuma just do the divorce. They go say they not fit for palaba. You understand, my people? And now waiting me, I believe be that, my country people. And in talk one story for inside this matter. He said the story where he talk. the Yoruba man, the Igbo man, what they call Unobisi Kanu. Now the young part we talk for inside that one make me tremble. It make me laugh to my bone marrow. I come surprised the way she tell analyze the story. He said the man go this Unobisi show. He said the man go do this thing. I say in the sense say the man go he go to he say the man wan reincarnate na either he go turn to ice block or he go turn to fridge. That one shock me for inside the matter. Say this Yoruba woman get mouth o. How somebody go reincarnate turn to ice block or fridge, my people? Na so that one say come. He say like he talk many things, so the thing pay me, but at the end wetin I come enjoy for inside this story for here. He say this Madam Evelyn Okumbo still attend the songs service of song, but whether he attend the burial I don't know. So it be like say she can't go beg either the family or her junior sister will take over her husband. Hey, now wow. You will get husband and you can go the best small pikin may allow you attend your husband burial ceremony. My people, things dey happen. No may una know who na dey help o, especially family, friends. Although you never can tell. They go tell you say omodo has help. Say na then they take over person husband. You go say no, you no need omodo, you no need has help. But what if you can't go carry your relative come oko? This Madam Nosana na first cousin to Madam Evelyn. Una see am say no one sweet for inside the matter, you understand, because the matter you get as it be. How can cousin take over your own husband till you and the man no go come dey again? She go come still born. Now she go come dey have herself for inside the matter, you understand. So may God help us, and wetin we go come call this one na government na Buhari still cause this one na cause the hunger for this woman body wey she go marry her cousin husband. Na hunger, na that one we no come know for inside, because everything na about Buhari. I believe say Buhari never call the time wey this Nosate marry late Captain Hosa. So guys, thank you very much. Thank you learn from this. And please, nothing dey this life, you understand. The way she take talk and just about Lagos State former governor. You see the woman has still turned RIP for America, why she bury her husband for UK for there, you understand. So now so the matter still be nothing wey dey this life. No, that is I'm not moyowa at all. So even the way no basic magic come away na fiana who get the property still turn RIP, talk less of you will not get the property. So it dey very painful say cousin sister fit do cousin sister like this, you understand, without taking back, without even feeling the pain of the woman, you understand. So that's how we see today's program. Thank you very much. Please, your opinion, leave it below the comment section. Leave it in the comment section. When I get there, we'll discuss about it. And may God protect us from bad relatives, bad friends, and bad anybody where God knows it is no good for our body. May God drive them come off our life. For in Jesus' name. Thank you, everyone. Happy Sunday. Enjoy your day. Love you all. Bye bye. Shoes.